Demons from Dario Argentino, 1985. Wow, this movie I grew up on video cassette, and I own Demons 1 and 2. I'll talk about that Demon 2 next time, but let's talk about Demon 1. When I first saw this movie, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You telling me people turn into demons from a silver mask? That's how we got started from the origin, you know? But then you learn to cozy it up because, it was a good horror movie. But if you think about it, it was a horror slash comedy because it was pretty comical in a way if you think about it. But like movies like this, you cannot take it seriously because when you see Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons, and of course, a la Cabin in the Woods, um, you learn not to take movies like this seriously because it was. I guess it was meant to have fun, and that's what horror movies are meant to have fun. So I could say this genre horror comedy. Movie starts out with this innocent girl. Our innocent girl for the movie of this horror movie took this ticket to see a free movie with her, and her friend went. So anyway, there were there was people running around the movie theater, ready to see this movie. Then this black girl, Greta. Let me just say that I made a mistake on my last channel page. I say uh, Monique Dupree was the first black screen queen. My mistake. I think Greta to me was the first black screen queen because to this day she's still doing her own movies. That's well dedicated, man. And she was the real one. She was the real deal. Greta. So Greta, I apologize if you watch this video blog. You are the first black screen queen, and she's got a talent. She's really from the U.S. too. I hope I'm right because I checked out IMDb. Anyway, the black girl was playing around with the silver mask, and she put it back because I think the pimp told her to put it back. The guy has to be a pimp because he's pimping two chicks. You know what I'm saying? So I went to see this movie, and then we found out a little origin story about the silver mask. Is that it's actually from Nostradamus, like it was these kids in the movie while they're playing the movie, reading the book saying that the mask contains this evil. Don't put on the mask or you become a demon. And the movie theaters that playing the movie itself, the guy became a demon that killed people in the movie screen theater, movie wise. Later, while one of the audience members, the black girl put on the mask, having a similar cut that she saw in the movie, she goes to the bathroom. She ended up turning to the demon. She killed a friend, and that's when the infections are spreading. The demons start killing people in the theaters, and they start turning to demons. People have to survive. Around the theater, they're trying to escape, and they realize that the movie theater was blocked by a wall. Now, I know a lot of people say the plot is stupid. Oh, yeah, the mask turned people to demons. That's how we got started. But you know what? Like I said, at the end of the day, it was an enjoyable, entertaining horror movie. It was bloody, gory. I mean, it had throat ripping up. You see blood. You see one of the girl's friend who actually turned to a demon, and her back, a real demon pops out. You know what I'm saying? Special effects was really good. It's old school horror, man. Old school special effects. The way I like it. Minus the origin plot of the beginning, how people come to demon with them, how we got started. But like I said, man, it's just ride with it, everyone. And then you had another part of the story when these punks driving their car. They actually went inside the movie theater, and guess what? They get stuck becoming demons too. You got a guy, you got the hero riding his motorcycle that was displayed on the movie theater, inside the movie theater, cutting up these dudes with the samurai sword. You got the helicopter falling down the roof. Him and the surviving girl, the heroine, goes up the roof, and they face the guy with the silver mask. It looked like he had some intelligence because he implanted the silver mask in his face. So this was another demon mask. Because shit kind of like it. And he was the one that gave the complimentary movie tickets to the people to go in at the beginning of the movie. Anyway, he was on the rooftop. He was about to kill the guy, and the guy and the woman was able to kill him off. So when they started looking at the environment, they realized that outside the demon infection virus spread outside of the movie theater, so they wasn't safe. And then you get your twist ending when the heroine, while Chris rolled up, she became a demon, and the little boy shot her. When you see the little boy in this movie, he has a recognizable face. You see him in a lot of Italian cinema movies, by the way. But besides that, all in all, this movie was enjoyable. Minus the origin plot hole, but you know what? Like I say, guys, you can just let it go. and you thought this was crazy, Demon 2 has a interesting origin plot story how the person became a demon too. But like I said, in the next vlog I will talk about it. Anyway, peace. See ya.